What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And today, I'm not really covering any celebrities, but I am covering some junk. And I do want to give a shout out to one of the players that sent me an email of this one struggle-lina. And I gotta talk about this, man, because there's so many struggles going out here in Black America, in particular with the Swirler crowd, right? And I do understand that African Americans will interracially date, or Black people interracially date. And to me, personally, I have no dog in the fight with that. And I know that people do it. A lot of people do it and don't say anything. But you got people who do it and they have to always talk about the fact that they got a white man or a white woman and go talk to the whole Black community about how great their life is since they got Zaddy or Zaddy Isha in their life, or Rebecca or whoever else. And this is the case with this one chick. Let's call her Keisha, right? And if you can see her right there, we have to protect the innocent, so we cannot show her face. But I mean, a lot of struggle going on, a lot of weave going on there, eyebrows dusty, just mustying it up, right? Just, if you were to see her in real life, you're like, look, let me walk across the street. All right, this is the dust that we're talking about right now. But I want to talk about this post, right? 'Cause I saw this email, but I do see this post that she put, and this post is here. It says, let's talk about this little fact. Black women are the only group of women shamed for wanting a man to provide. Every other group of women is told to marry and procreate with men who can give their future children a better life. And as you see, it had 116 comments and a lot of people was going in. But in this particular case, she was on this post arguing with guys and talking about, because there's some brothers on the post talking about, well, some women should come to the table with some money, and she was pretty much saying that those guys were bums, and they didn't want to provide. But then she had the audacity to mention that she was married to a white man, and her best friend of 19 years is white. So I started, well, okay, if she is married to a white guy, well, and you so proud to talk about him, let's look through the pics and, see what's going on, right? So that's what I did. I started looking through the photos. And maybe you can look through them with me right now. I'm looking at more weave. I'm looking at sandals. I'm looking at bad feet. I'm looking at a bad body. I'm like, stop the show right now. Look at this picture in the yellow, by the railway. This one. Wow. Are you getting ready for a WWE wrestling match? You look like Jimmy Snuka or somebody. Look at the struggle right now going on out here. Flip-flops dusty. You looking like the Macho Man Randy Savage with the glasses on. And, you just sitting there, and then on this one right here. This in the black, okay? In the, by the white blinds. I don't even want to talk about what you look like, because I don't want, I don't want to get flagged, but I'm pretty sure what you guys know what I'm thinking about. What black guy would marry somebody who looks like this? I'm sorry, let's just be honest, okay? We always see, they want to go out here looking like whatever. Here's a picture of her in the blue, okay? Just forehead, she here with some friends and some beat up stilettos. Y'all like old, pretty much senior citizen thotting it up, okay? Who of any, here we go again, big arms, okay? Just armed it up. What professional man is going to be really taking somebody like you somewhere on his arm? To be honest. What guy that got money is dealing with somebody that look like you? Let's just be honest. Okay? You're not even trying to keep yourself together. All you care about is showing a weave and a big booty. That's all it is. You like 40, like in this picture right here by the flowers. You like 45, 50 years old, still taking booty. That's what you have to offer, right? That's what you're showing the whole world. And now you're sitting back acting like somebody should provide for you. But here's the biggest question though. Like David Carroll says, where's Waldo? Again, you see the screenshot. I'm married to a white man. I got a white man. That's why I married a white man. But where is he? He's nowhere in the photos. He's nowhere on Facebook. And I really suspect you have a make-believe white man, like a Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Ho, 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 Merry Christmas type of Santa Claus. Because here's the fact. It's obvious that you are mad that you are 50, 60, 70 years old. And you can't find some brother to date you or marry you. So because you don't want to change your ways, you don't want to stop looking a mess, looking dusty, crusting it up, you and your friends. Okay, now you're going to go get a white man, right? I got a white man, but where is he? See, a lot of times y'all be saying that y'all got a white boyfriend or you dating a white man or whatever, but there's no proof of this. It's almost like not being able to prove Santa Claus, or in some cases people saying not be able to prove Jesus, or to prove certain religion or gods. You talk about these things as if they're there, but in many cases people can argue and say they don't see them. And really, a lot of these people on social media and on YouTube and Facebook, they are so quick to talk about, I got a white guy, I'm marrying a white man, I date me white guy, the white guy help me get the bag. Where is he? He's nowhere to be found because y'all have made that stuff up. If you already have a white guy, then why are you so mad about getting provided for? Obviously somebody's buying you weaves. Definitely you like to eat, so somebody's buying you food. You definitely got sandals, flip-flops at that. Feet are a little crusty there, but this is what you're working with. You are up here struggling it up. Struggle, Alicia. That's you. I'm not mad. Just keep up the struggle. You're doing a good job at the struggle. Nobody struggles like you. Hallelujah. Congratulations. I've never seen somebody struggle it up quite like you. And you're going around throwing it up in black men's faces like, I got a white man. That's why I got a white man. Do you know how bad you make yourself look? Because number one, no black man probably wanted you. So you acting like you're a prize that left the black community in. That goes to black men and black women. When you go around talking about, that's why I got me a white girl, or I got me. Do you know that what you're saying is you're a black community reject? Anybody who says that, I don't care if you got made fun of. I don't care if people talk bad about you. When you go around bragging about the fact, that's why I got with this race and that's why I got with that race. Number one, you make yourself look inferior by having to say that. By having to say that some other person justified you as a person because your own race people couldn't. You the one that looked bad. Nobody, the other groups of people will even look at you crazy when they see that. That's why I got me a white man. And you would say that about, in the black race, being that knowing our situation as African Americans, what's happening in America. I don't even care if you're not even African American. If you're somebody black, if you're from Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria, Jamaica, knowing what has happened to black people in America, and you run back around and say, you with the daughters or sons of the people who are responsible for a lot of the dysfunction going on in the black community today, you sound like an idiot. I'm sorry, you just do. I understand why people do it, but you just sound like you sound dumb to me. All right? Because they're not going around talking about, that's why I got a black woman. That's why I got with me a black man. You don't see white people who even interracially date blacks ever big up, that's why I have me a black person. That's why I have me. White people don't even talk about stuff like that because they know that sounds stupid. It doesn't even make any sense. Why would you say something like that? This is what we're talking about. And then also, let me also talk about the fact that you're just not somebody that maybe that's in the race that somebody your age is interested in. That has everything to do with how you present yourself. If somebody of another race took you in the way you're presenting yourself, obviously a lot of stuff you're wearing right here, you're too big for it. Okay, you're definitely not in shape to be wearing a lot of this stuff. What kind of guy in the white community is taking you serious for the most part? He's probably somebody that's struggling like you. When you guys say that, you're not getting the best of those people, because nobody is going to be dealing with all of the struggle weave, struggle flip-flops. That's why on all these photos, nobody is there with you, because you don't have no man. All right, the fact that you got to announce it makes you look bad. You make yourself embarrass yourself. So that's all I got to say about that argument. I know a lot of sisters don't do this, but there are a few that I've seen do this, and I had to address it. So shout out to the brother on the email. Guys, this has been another show of Celebrity Junk. This your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Make sure you like the video. You guys let me know how you feel. Like the video. Make sure you comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm all about, defending the black male, filling the black male position, defending black men, the integrity of the African American male. It's just too much stuff going on these streets, man. Too much hatred going on against our brothers and sisters out there, especially our brothers, right? And I can't really let it rock. So guys, that's what we're talking about here. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am out.